ブリーチ
Okay, let's read chapter 137 of Bleach, The Surrounding Clutch. Previous chapter ended with presumably a wrap-up of the flashback where Kuchiki recalls how it came about for her killing Lord Kyan and her mood, her thinking at the time, and why she's doing what she's doing. So we'll see what's happening here. Here's the execution
Hello
site.
there.
Za. Za. Oh, all right. And we go right into the splash page. What does this say? Oh, bleach. There is an E and an A in the crack there, I guess, and that's supposed to be a B. So we get a little montage here. That's right. Renji has joined up where Ichigo is practicing. Oh, but we're not there yet. Here we go. This is the execution area. The door's opening, I guess. There's Kuchiki. She is being led. Okay. Said chong, chong, chong. That's probably like the sound of bells or some sort of like drum or something in the distance. Wah. Daddy. Daddy, like dadui? Like how boring? Oh, sluggish. Sluggish, feeling heavy, languid, like whoa. I feel like that. Nomisugi da kuso. I drank too much, damn it. Baka sake jane daro teme wa yo. You idiot. Sake, it isn't, right? As for you. Oh. What is that? Fura. Okay, I cannot see. Oh, yeah, I was to say that's Mura. Murasaki bakka. Murasaki bakka. Sutte kara jane ka. It's because you were smoking nothing but murasaki, right? Murasaki means purple. The kanji here are smoke grass. So I don't recall seeing that before, but whatever. That's what he's calling some sort of grass you can smoke. He's calling it purple, murasaki. Soria daritsu no baka ka teme wa majide. As for that, smoking nothing but murasaki, saying that you're sluggish. Are you an idiot? As for you, seriously? Ah, urusei yo. Like, huh? Shut up. Kino maketa kara tte karanden janee zo. Jiji kora korosu zo. Ah. Okay. Yesterday, because lost, karande. Oh, picking a fight. To entangle, to pick a fight. So, like, you're picking a fight because you lost yesterday, aren't you? Old man, hey, I'm gonna kill you. Huh? And then I guess the ah here is they're getting interrupted by something. Dato joto da. Huh? What'd you say? It's high level? No. Joto can also mean like bring it on. Right? Yeah, it can. So it can mean like first class, but it can also mean bring it on. So what'd you say? Yeah, bring it on. Nuke ya teme michi yori saki ni teme o souji shite yara. Okay, so withdrawing you more than the road ahead. You cleaning will do. I'll do cleaning with you, or I'll clean you up. Nuke ya. Oh, okay, so nuke is like, I guess, like draw your sword, which is why he's like getting a sword. Nuke ya teme. You draw your sword more than the road. Before that, like, I'm going to clean you. So before, okay, so right, they've got brooms. So that's what he's saying. Before I clean the road, I'm going to clean you. Kyobi soujite. Kyobi. Like, today is cleaning. Or talking about today being cleaning. Kyobi. Nowadays. Kyobi soujite. Nowadays, talking about soji. Zenzen kacho iku nen da yo, jiji shine. So nowadays, talking about cleaning, not at all. Kacho. Kacho-i. Kacho-i. Oh, kakoi. It's not at all cool, isn't it? Old man, die. Yeah, so like nowadays, saying cleaning, that's not at all cool. That's supposed to be a kakoi, I guess. You know, so die, old man. Ah? Nano oto da? Kono. What's that sound? Or what's the sound? This. Zan. That would be, what's his name? Kenpachi. Ohayo gozaimasu. Saraki Taicho. Hey, Leland, how's it going? Good morning, Captain Zaraki. Oh, so they're picking up their brooms because they're supposed to be working. Kyou mo osouji sasete itadaite arigatou gozaimasu. Also today, being allowed to clean, thank you. So thank you for the being allowed to clean also for today. Go. Kokoro komete yatte orimasu. They're also suddenly speaking very politely with the gozaimasu and the itadaite and all that stuff. So they immediately switch from being really rude with each other to being polite as Kenpachi flies by. Kokoro o komete yatte orimasu. Okay, so we're doing it like with all of our heart, meaning the cleaning. Yeah, kokoro komete is wholeheartedly. Giving it our all. Sabon nara motto barene you ni yare, boke. So this is what's his name. If you're gonna slack off, if you're gonna do sabotage, which if you're not gonna work, then all the more in the manner of hiding it, do that. So be more careful about hiding it even more, you idiots. And we get chiri hitotsu demo nokoshitara karosu yo. Even if one speck of dust remains, I'm gonna kill you. And notice when Kenpachi flies by, it's dototo in katakana. When they fly by, it's just dototo in hiragana. Dewa, shokun, well, ladies and gentlemen. Otsutome gambatte kureta mae. Please do the favor of like doing your best. Otsutome. One's business. I guess one's business, do your best, do the favor of that, please. Okay, so all these people running by. Anande, Aramaki no yaro ga taichou ni zuyan shite yaganda. Why is that guy Aramaki, I think that's him, with the captain Zuihan doing Zuihan? Yeah, accompanying or following. And why is he doing that? And the Yaganda is adding contempt. Like, why is that bastard doing that? Why is he with the captain? Tsuka. I mean, ima taicho no senaka ni futari notte nakatta ka? All right, was that actually? Oh, there were. Come on. There we go. So he's saying basically, weren't there two people on his back just now? So right now, on the captain's back, two riding, wasn't it that? Weren't there two people riding on the captain's back just now? De, well, 次はどっちの方角だ、女? As for the next, which direction corner is it, woman? Which hogaku? Which way? Which way is it now, woman? Shoko? So it's Orihime, of course. Probably the gong achi da yo. It's that way. Ita! Ow! Hidoi yo. Yachiru-chan, nani suru no? So, ow, that was horrible. Yachiru, what are you doing? That's Yachiru. Ne, Ken-chan mo kochira to omou ne. See, Ken-chan, meaning him. Ken-chan also, this direction is thinking. Orihime-chan ni makaseta hou ga ii en janai desu ka? Okay, so he's saying, I guess leaving it, the direction of leaving it to Orihime-chan is good, isn't it? Question mark. So shouldn't we leave this to Orihime-chan? And she, phew, bichan. So she spits on him. Fukutaicho tansa noryoku ni kanshicha muno mo ii toko nanda shi. The assistant captain, that would be Yachiru. The assistant captain, the like direction ability. Tansa is like direction. Yeah, tansa, or inquiry, investigation, noryoku. Investigation ability, kanshite wa, like related to that, it's lack ability also saying that place it is. So basically, like, if we're talking about your investigation ability, what it's related to like basically nothing. Urusai pachinko dama. Oh, pachinko dama. So she says, shut up, you pachinko ball. And she spits on him. Chiki. Okay, he's like knocking his sword out of the scabbard. Hora. Osaete. Hey now, like pin it down. Hold back. Teuka, ima no wa kimi no iikata mo warui yo. I mean, as for just now, your way of talking also was bad, right? All right. Or rude, but Mendokuse. Mendokusei, like how annoying, how frustrating, vexing. Toriazu, ore no kan de ikuzo. This is Kenpachi talking. He's saying, for the time being, with my instinct, we'll go. Yay! Ike Kenchan! Hooray! Go, Kenchan. All right, we're back now over here. Ah! Monshiro-cho? No, Monshiro. Monshiro-cho ga haitte kita yo. So, oh, a Monshiro butterfly has come in, has entered. What is a Monshiro? Something white butterfly. A small cabbage white butterfly. All right. It's very specific. A small cabbage white butterfly has entered. Kawaii na. Oh, it's cute, isn't it? Haha. Kochi wa ima haru nano kana? As for this place, and the characters are Soul Society. So as for Soul Society, now, is it spring, I wonder? Cho mite this is Ganju. Cho mite hitori goto ka maki dana oi. Cho mite. So seeing a butterfly and talking to himself, maki dana, hey, it's the end of time. Oh, he's at the end of life. Terminal. He's terminal. So yeah, seeing a butterfly and talking to himself, he must be terminal. Nan nara okkakete mo ii zo uryu. If that's the case, like if you're at the end of your life, even if you chase, that'll be fine, uryu. I guess even if you run around and chase the butterfly, that'll be fine. Hokka no renchu ni wa damatoite yakaru yo. To others, as for to others of the group, we'll be quiet about it. Like, I won't tell anyone. Baka ni suru na. Don't make an idiot out of me. Dare ga chounan ka oekakeru mon ka? Who, a butterfly or whatever, chasing would do, or how could I do something like chase a butterfly, or who would do that? Who would do something like chase a butterfly? Daitai boku no koto yobisute ni shinai de kureru kana? And generally, things about me, yobisute is to call and throw away, so that's kind of like being impolite. Yeah, addressing someone without san. He's saying, wouldn't you do the favor of not addressing me with san when talking about me? He's basically saying, like, be more polite when you're talking to me or about me. Kimi to sonna shitashiku natta oboe nai yo. With you, that sort of a familiarity or familiarity, not having become forgetting, does not exist. So, yeah, basically saying we're not on a familiar basis with you like that. Nani? Kochira tte temee to shitashiku natta oboe nanka ne yo. What? If we're talking about this direction, if we're talking about me, with you not being familial, thinking or remembering or whatever it is, like I'm not going to think or remember that way. Okay. All right. Dattara yobisute ni shinakia ii daro. Well, if that's the case, then again, doing yobi sute, which is addressing me without using san. Don't do that. That would be good, right? Daitai kimi wa zentai teki ni nare shi da yo. Generally, as for you, zentai teki ni. That's also generally wholly nare shi. Nare. Over familiar. In general, you have been like wholly over familiar. That's all. What? What are you saying? Nare shi no wa shibake no kafu nanda yo. What are you talking about? As for the ones being over familiar, the Shiba family's like style, that's the style or the manner of the Shiba family. That's his family. Kafu. Oops. Yeah, family tradition. Monku anno ka kora? Complaints exist? Like, do you have a problem with that? Come on. All right, this is just them arguing. Chad, I guess, is listening to the noise. Yeah. Shh. So he's trying to get him to quiet. Ananda, dosta. What is it? What's wrong? Nanika kikoenai ka? Something not able to hear it? So are you not able to hear something? Soya nanka? Like that thing, or that way, what is it? Or something like that. Suddenly, dogon. Yeah! Go. Gosh. Picky. Teuka, I mean, nani o nasaimasu? Okay, so like what doing? So that's someone outside yelling that, I guess. Hee! That's a scream. Kakujitsu ni kore kochi ni chikazuite kite ne ka? So definitely, hey, in this direction, approaching and coming, isn't it? Like it's getting louder. Getting closer. Certainly, this thing in this direction is coming and approaching, coming and getting closer, right? Goranshin. That's just like chaos, right? Anshin. Going mad, mental derangement. Okay. Someone is screaming that. Go. Toma. Oh, it stopped. Or duh. So this was supposed to be tomata. It stopped, but it's suddenly with this, it's tomada. Dogo. Go. Yeah. I think that's got you. Nanda, kore wa? What is this? Zarin. Temee wa? You? Hey, chicken. Zaraki Kenpachi. So, Zaraki Kenpachi. 11번隊長, the captain of the 11th unit, 11th company. To. And teme anna toki no hentai okappa Narcissisto. Oh, okay. And yeah, because this is the guy that he was fighting, right? And you, that times like weird okappa, bobbed hair, like a kappa, narcissist. Dochira-sama kana? Like, who could you be referring to, I wonder? Oh, no, he's saying that. Who are you again, I wonder? Chiki. What do we got? Boku wa minikui kao wa oboerarenai taishitsu de ne. Sorry, but as for me, as for ugly faces, not able to remember, it's that sort of a taishitsu. Oh, that's my genetic makeup. That's my predisposition. Ouch. Hard for me to remember ugly faces. That's all. What are you saying? Kochitora hotai guruguru maki ni shite otoko mae ga agatta tte hyouban nanda yo. Okay. Okay, what are you saying? Kochitora. Kochitora. It's sort of like this direction, but not quite. What? Kochitora. We bandages, like being wrapped up in. Being wrapped up in bandages. Otokomae. Oh, otokomae is a way to talk about being like attractive, right? Yeah, handsome man. Handsome man increased, talking about it's that hyouban. Fame or reputation, or that's the rumor of the talk. So this is either like, I've heard it say that people look better, more handsome in bandages. Something along those lines. Teka kondake. I mean, with just this, hotai maite tara kao nanka wakannei n daro boke. I mean, yeah, with just this, if I'm being wrapped up in bandages like this, face or whatever, not understanding, right? You idiot. Okay, and then Uryu is thinking in the background. Minikuite toko wa, as for the place of saying ugly, hite shinai n da. Denial, not doing. He's not denying being called ugly. All right. Huh? Mozo. Ba. Ishida-kun, Saro-kun, Ganju-kun. So she's just calling all their names. Minna buji dattan da ne, yokatta. Everyone was safe, or weren't you? I'm glad. You're all safe, I'm glad. Inoue-san? Ms. Inoue? So notice using the polite reference. Okay, well, there's one reunion. We're now apparently switching over to Renji and where Ichigo is. Ching. Gyu. Ja, ore wa iku ze. Well then, I'm going. I will go. Ah, okay. Za. Yoruichi-san yo. Hey, Ms. Yoruichi. Za. Aitsu wa hontou ni daijoubu nano ka? As for that guy, truly, is he okay, I wonder? Or will he really be okay? Anzuru na. So don't be uneasy. So don't worry. Anzuru na. Dun. Okay, I guess this means that they were fighting a bit. Oh. 誰も案じちゃいねえよ. Nobody is worrying. 誰も案じちゃいねえよ. 勘違いすんなよ. Don't make a mistake, or will not make an error. 死なねえかどうかを聞いてじゃねえぞ. Okay, this must be Renji talking. So, like, I guess nobody is worrying, or nobody is worried. Yeah, but like, don't make a mistake. Will not die, or how am asking not doing that. So I'm not asking, is he not going to die or whatever. 修行も yeah, this is an NG talking. 修行もあそこまで進みはしたが as for even training to that place or to that point, as for advancing, he has done, but 本当に挽回まで truly to the point of the 挽回たどり着けんのかって聞いてんだよ. That's what he's asking. I'm asking, like, will he arrive? Will he struggle and arrive truly to the point of the bankai? So, tadori. Yeah, tadoritsuku is to arrive somewhere after a struggle. So, that's what I'm asking. Will he arrive after struggling even to the bankai truly? Well, oi, hey, or come on. She doesn't give a committal answer. Zari. Oh, this is the Zangetsu. Ikuzo, Ichigo. We'll go, or let's go, Ichigo. Yoruichi's just listening. Oh, okay. All right, we get a little bit of a different image here. This is all on one page here up at the top. Mo ichido da. It's one more time. Zan. And now we can see there are maybe like 10 zangetsus. And then it's along the bottom here. So let's zoom in for that. Ite oku ga. Like I'll say it in advance. Kokugen ga senmatteru kara toitte. Kokugen, like a limit. Oh, at the appointed time, sematte is growing short. Yeah, it's approaching, drawing near. Because, so I guess I'll say because the appointed time is drawing near, is approaching. Te o nuite yaru tsumori wa nai zo. As for the intent to withdraw the hand, to hold back, does not exist. So I do not intend to hold back. Atarimei da. Of course, obviously. Sonnamon, that sort of a thing. That's obvious. Kochi mo nukaseru tsumori wa ne yo. Me too. This direction also. Nukaseru. Like, not letting intent does not exist. So I wouldn't intend to, I wouldn't intend to allow you to hold back. To nukaseru. I wouldn't intend to allow holding back. Or the intent to allow holding back does not exist. There you go. Renji All right, we got 2 more pages. お主 you お主自分が初めて立って歩いた時のことを覚えておるか? So you, one's own first time standing and running time, that event, do you remember? So do you remember the first time that you stood and ran? あ、覚えてるわけねえだろ、そんなもん。Remembering reason does not exist, right? That sort of thing. There's no way I would remember something like that. 覚えておらぬということは、意識しておらぬということじゃ。Okay, so as for the event of saying that you don't remember, the consciousness without doing, it's the event of that. So saying that you don't remember, it's the actually it's not that. It's the event of saying that you don't have the ishiki, awareness of it. Yeah, the consciousness or the awareness. ならばなぜ立ち上がった? If that's the case, then why stood up? 人はみんな生まれながらに立ち上がることを知っておる. As for people, everyone, while being born, standing up events are familiar with. As for people, everyone, while being born, or maybe like from birth, they're familiar with the event of standing up. Nagara usually means like while doing something, but this is like while being born. So that seems to imply like you're born with it. And that would work with this, the shiteroru. Everyone is familiar with how to stand up, the event of standing up from birth. 鳥はみんな飛ぶことを知っておる. As for birds, all of them, flying event they're familiar with. So birds know how to fly. 魚はみんな泳ぐことを知っておる. As for fish, all of them know how to swim. それは本能というやつじゃ. As for that, it's the thing that's called honno, which is like fundamental ability, which would probably be instinct. Yes. Okay, that's the thing called instinct. Honno de shiteoru kara koso. It's specifically because knowing through instinct, みんな迷いなくその力を手にしようとする. Everyone, without losing their way, that strength or that ability does achievement of. Everyone achieves that strength or that ability because it's familiar through instinct. Or that, I guess maybe this is like makes us do the getting of that strength without wandering. 八つのいちごの迷いのなさは 迷いのなさ. So she starts to say that guy, but then she says Ichigo. She replaces Yatsu with Ichigo. Ichigo's, as for his lack of going astray, mayoi no nasa. That's a little bit weird. Yeah. Mayoi can mean doubt or hesitation too. Let's go with that. But the nasa means like lack of or not existing. So as for the lack of indecision or hesitation of Ichigo, その本能を思わせるのじゃ. That instinct, I guess, like makes think. It makes me think it's that instinct, his mayoi no nasa. Yatsu wa, oh, she's back to Yatsu. That guy, as for that guy, おそらく本能的にわかっておるのじゃろう. As for that guy, perhaps fundamentally or instinctually, he understands, probably. 自分がその力を持っておることを, the event of possessing or having that power himself. じゃからwashi wa shinjiru. And that's why, as for me, I believe, Yatsuga, that guy, bangai ni itaru mono ja toyu koto o. It's the, I guess, like, I believe that guy, the event of the thing called obtaining the bankai, itaru mono. Itaru. Arriving at. It's a thing called either the event or the person arriving at the bankai. So he will do that. This is just a cut on the dole sound. So meanwhile, she is on her way to the execution. So that's just kind of to signify not a lot of time left. All right. And that is the end of the chapter. That is 137. What do we have here? We're still in this like diary phase. August 11th, sunny, hare. I was cleaning Ichigo's room and I saw something sticking out of a drawer. It looks somehow familiar. I had to find out what it was, but I knew I shouldn't, but I slowly opened the drawer. Oh, wow. Doki doki doki, heartbeat. Suruto, and that thereupon, nanto sokoniwa. And in that place, ... It's kon, right? Anyway, it's like a cliffhanger. That's the end. All right. Well, that's the end of 137. We will read 138 next time. Individual thoughts. We'll see what that's about next time.